Hey everyone, Ashley here. This video is to give you information about extra things that you can do in your at-home study with your kids that will coincide with things that are being done in Bible class in the coming quarter for fall 2019, October through December, beginning on October 6th. The first is that I wanted y'all to know that from the nursery class all the way up to the second and third grade class, so this is not going to include our fourth and fifth graders, all the students are going to be learning the song All Things Praise Thee. They will be discussing the lyrics and the meaning of them and also learning the words and the melody. This is a song that is in our hymns for worship, and it is song number 30. It may not be a familiar song to you, but the tune of it definitely will be for the majority of you. It is to the tune of For the Beauty of the Earth. But again, this song is All Things Praise Thee. You can easily look it up on Google, and unless you want to use a songbook that you have at home. And that song, the kids are going to learn it in Bible class, but they're going to learn it even better if it's also being sung at home. So an idea for how you can make time for this or how you can do this is with our kids at home, whenever we want to teach them a hymn, not a Bible class song like This Little Light of Mine, but a hymn which has deeper meaning, is we teach it to the kids, and as we teach it, we simplify it by explaining what it is we're singing about, or by using visuals that we draw out or hand signals that help explain the song better. So, for example, All Things Praise Thee, it's one of those songs that it's pretty easy to explain. All things praise thee, Lord Most High, heaven and earth and sea and sky. This is a song about how everything in creation, not just mankind, praises God. And it continues that thought throughout the song, and there are other things that you can derive from it. But if you are learning the song at home again, it's going to be easier for your kids to learn it and retain it. Sometimes I sit down with the kids and we sing the song together and talk about it. Other times I just sing it while I'm doing things and the kids are around me so that they are hearing it. So that means I have to learn the song. And fortunately, we have this songbook at our home. And so I'm able to, when I'm learning a song to teach to them, I keep the songbook nearby where I can see it as I'm doing work around the house or whatever. And eventually I learn it pretty quickly, but if you're not able to do that, you could always find the song online and print it out, and then have the handout somewhere in the house where y'all can use it together. The next thing I wanted to share with you is some visuals that we keep in our home that we have purchased to help the kids learn the books of the Bible. If the kids are just practicing their books of the Bible when they go to Bible class, they will eventually learn their books of the Bible, but it just takes a lot longer. So it's easier for the kids if they are also reviewing these things at home. And we know a lot of people already do that, but some people have had questions about, well, how do I do that exactly? The easiest way that I've found is to have a visual where the kids can point to something physically as they say the books of the Bible, and also having a song, if they're little, to memorize those names that are just a little obscure, that they've never heard before, names that are harder to pronounce, like, I don't know, Leviticus. So I wanted to show you something that we have in our home. There is a group of Christians who have worked together to make visuals for helping kids to learn and memorize stories of the Bible, characters of the Bible, but also drills associated with the Bible that are helpful to know, such as books of the Bible. And so that company, run by these Christians I'm referring to, is called Creation to Revelation. And I'm going to include a link to their site so that you can look at products that they have. And if you don't want to purchase something, you can easily draw or type or make some sort of visual representation for your kids. But this is what ours looks like that we have purchased. And so the kids learn the books of the Bible according to the type of book it is, whether it's a gospel or a book of history, book of the law, book of poetry. And so they learn the books slowly, and then we have a song that we sing as we learn them. If you don't know a song associated with learning the books of the Bible, you can easily Google one. Come to me, I'll teach you one. They're not too hard to learn. But having visuals that you use at home and a song you use at home, practicing that with the kids is very helpful. Something else that we have at home are visuals with drills of things that we really want our kids to learn and would be helpful knowledge for them to have. For example, the 7, or technically 6 days of creation. This is also a creation to Revelation product, and so this is what we used to teach our children what God created on the 6 days of creation and then resting on the 7th day. And we have a song associated with that too, but now that they're older, we don't sing that. And then we also have visuals that go with, I guess I shouldn't have shown this one because this isn't going to be learned in this quarter, but these are visuals for the 10 plagues. So our kids learned the 10 plagues and could name them all when they were 3 years old. And it's because we had a song and a visual to go with. So anytime you can have something physically for your kids to touch or a song to learn something, it makes learning facts from the Bible or list much easier. And it doesn't just have to be for little kids. I learned all the judges when I was 15 or 16 because I was teaching the judges in Bible class, had no idea how to memorize all the names, so I learned a song, and now I can list them all and some facts about them. So that's just an idea for something that you can do at home as you are studying the Bible with your kids. If you want to also review things we're doing in Bible class and things that are helpful for them to know, go over the song that we're going to be learning this coming quarter in most of the Bible classes, and then get some visuals and some songs to learn some of the drills and facts from the Bible that would be harder to memorize otherwise. Hope this is helpful. If you have any ideas that you would like to share with the congregation that could be helpful for everyone, definitely let us know. Or if you have any questions, you can ask anyone on the Bible class team, anyone who is a teacher, anytime. Thank you so much, guys.